So at lunch today, I decided to come out and I was going to do a little bit of painting internally in the camper. I thought, okay, I noticed a little bit of a leak in the upward cab area. I thought, okay, I'm going to check that. It is sopping wet up there, which is great. So I am currently out here standing in the rain, taping that up. I'm gonna have to do a window seal replacement later this weekend. Alright, so here's what the interior cab looks like. I took everything out. Those are just the screws, but you can kind of see where all of the water's forming over there, and it's like pooling in the corner. Pretty sure it's coming from the center of the window, so it's either one of the lights or I'm pretty sure it's the seal. So yeah, so I just got it taped up outside and took everything out internally so it can start to kind of dry out a little bit. Hopefully I don't get any more water in here before I'm able to fix the seal this weekend. Alright, so coming out today to check on the camper, make sure everything's looking good. So luckily, we're still not looking great, but starting to dry up a little bit, which is awesome. So looks like my little seal from the other day is working. Fixing the window today I don't think is an option due to the weather, but hopefully tomorrow. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of painting work in this little hot mess area, and today get a little bit of that done, and I don't know, tomorrow hopefully get a little bit of work done on that situation. Stay tuned. Alright friends, here we are again in my backyard. I'm gonna take this off today. Hopefully seal is alright on the outside, and I'm gonna try and reseal this window situation today. Wish me luck. Alright, so I'm supposed to take this utility scraper, go up there, scrape off the residual caulk and stuff. Hopefully this goes well. I've been just standing, you know, I don't have a ladder tall enough, so I've been using this little step stool thing, kind of standing on the hood. Probably not the best for the vehicle, but desperate times, short girl problems. Alright, I'm going up. Wish me luck. Alright, so it's not looking perfect, but I've gotten most of the caulk removed, and now I'm gonna try and start taking it apart from the interior. Hopefully it comes out okay and I'm able to kind of clean it up a little bit and plop it back in later tonight. I phoned a friend to help with that, so hopefully it goes well. Hello, and welcome back to the interior of my camper. Here I am. Let's start taking out some screws. Hopefully I don't completely mess this up. Here goes nothing. Gotta get a different size drill bit, but look at all that. Gross. Gross. Oh. Almost there. Gonna keep taking it apart. Hold on. I got a new drill bit. thinking juice. So there's a couple screws that are stripped that I can't get out. So Kelly was able to find a hack to put a rubber band on here, but I've discovered I don't have any regular rubber bands. I only have ones small enough for Pookie's hairstyle. So here I am wrapping this to see if this works on here. We'll find out. All right. That didn't work. So I'm going to try some duct tape because I don't have any regular rubber bands. If that doesn't work, it looks like we're going to the store to find some rubber bands or to buy some broccoli and take the rubber band off of that. We'll see. All right. Okay. Do I put it here like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Take 982. We've phoned some friends and went to the store to try and get some things. Nothing seems to work. So now I'm going to take a screwdriver and this, trying to hammer the head off. So, see how it goes. Stand by. All right. Well, I had to run into Home Depot to get a screw stripping kit because there's 2 screws that are stripped that I've been spending the last few hours trying to get out of the window. So now I got a screw stripping kit. Hopefully I can get the screws out and kind of finish this up tonight. Wish me luck. Well, that didn't work. Turns out I need something stronger than this or a little bit more education because I have not a damn clue what I'm doing. So I'm going to tape this up again tonight just to make sure no rain gets in tomorrow. And I'm going to take a little break because I'm at a loss. I don't know. See where things end up tomorrow. So a couple friends offered to help me today with fixing my window. They're coming over during lunch to kind of try and take this out. Hopefully we're able to remove it and then I can reseal it tonight, caulk it tomorrow. It'll be good for the weekend and then I can get back to taking care of business in the rest of this area. Kitchen's starting to come along though, so that's good. So a couple friends graciously offered to help remove a couple of those screws today during lunch. Chris and Jim, honestly, thank you so much. It's such a huge load off. These people drove all the way from Grand Blanc all the way out to Ferndale just to take these 2 screws out of my wall. So thank you. But I wanted to show you guys, this is what was holding everything up. It's on like a little bit of an angle, kind of looks like an inchworm, a little weird, but yeah, it was in there on a 90-degree angle and it was curved. It was such a pain to get out. We finally got it out. It's not as bad as the seal isn't as bad as I had thought. So I'm just going to reseal it, put the trim back on, and I think I'll be good. I don't think I need to remove the window. So this is, such a good day. All right, friends. Thank you for tuning in again to Megan's Amateur Hour. Brought to you from Ferndale, Michigan, and the roof of my RV. Today, we'll be talking about removing caulking sealant and the window. I decided to do this the other day. I had the bright idea. I thought, oh, I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna clean it all up. It's gonna be great. Well, when I removed the seal, the window started to come out and I thought, oh, okay, bright idea, Callahan. No, not bright idea, Callahan. Because when I started taking out the window, I cracked it a little bit. So that's great. Gotta fix that. But I also discovered that there's a little bit, like, this is, the seal was where the leak was coming from. So, good and bad. So I will be removing the actual glass from the window today, fixing my crack with a window repair kit that I got from O'Reilly's. Hope to God that works. I don't know. And then I'll be resealing it. So, stay tuned, because this could get good. I'll keep you posted. Alright, so here's a few of the things that I'm using. I'm going to use some isopropyl alcohol around the window to kind of remove some of the caulk, clean it up. That should loosen up any of, like, I don't know, the goop and grime. And this windshield remover tool to actually lift the windshield out and hopefully not crack it again. Good job, me. I'm going to use a little suction cup to help lift it out of there. I don't drop it or whatever. And then I'm going to use this windshield repair kit. So what could go wrong? Alright, so I got the window clean. After a brief YouTube tutorial and reading the instructions, I'm gonna go and try and remove the window now. They do recommend a heat gun. I don't have one of those, so so I got a hair dryer. Hopefully that works. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's see how it goes. Anyways, so what you're supposed to do is heat this up around here with a heat gun to loosen up some of, like, the caulking, basically. And then you put this in here and you drag it along. Oh, I don't know if you can put this in here and drag it along to remove the caulk. So I'm going to try and work on that right now. I would film from up here, but I'm on my roof and frankly, probably not a good idea. So I'll just keep you posted. Hopefully it's not too bad. We'll see. Alright, so I have scraped with this little handy tool all, can you see that? All the caulking out of here. Couple pieces kind of came out in a big strip, which was super satisfying. So I'm in a decent spot now to be able to remove the window, which is cool. There is the crack that I accidentally put in it the other day is getting a little bit bigger, so I may need to have a piece of glass recut. Hopefully not. But, yeah, I'm gonna try and remove it now. See how that goes. All right, here I go. Oh my God, you guys. I got the window out. I'm a little concerned though because that little crack that I had kept on cracking all the way up, and now it's like, I don't know if that's repairable, so I'm gonna be calling some glass repair shops. But she's out. All right, so I am taking Trudy, that's what I named her, to the glass repair shop today to get her window fixed. So hopefully I'll have her back by the end of the weekend, but very exciting. I'm really looking forward to putting this piece behind me. Stay tuned. Here I am again, picking up the old trusty steed from the glass repair shop. She's all done, she's sealed up, she's ready to go. They did have to put up this weird board that doesn't look great, so I have to figure out how to make that aesthetically pleasing. But it's all secure and it's good. So now I can focus on some other things. Looking forward to the weekend and putting in some extra work. Hope y'all have a great day. So excited. Came out here to check the window today. Everything's looking really, really good. And then BAM! Look. Why? Just why? Alright, well, while I'm waiting for some of this stuff to kind of resolve itself, I'm gonna clean up some of this mold and nastiness that I'm seeing in the corner over here. And then I'll work on fixing some of the rest of the boards and everything interior next week. Once I can confirm that everything's clean and good and airtight. Well guys, here I am again, back in the RV. I got her back on Friday, yesterday. And it was raining pretty profusely. It was pretty nasty out. And so I spent some time in here last night making sure no leaks were coming in. Seems to be pretty dry. So I think we're on a good trend here. Well, friends, here we are again, finally in the cab. So what have you learned today? You know, doing things yourself is a great thing, but sometimes asking for help is all right too. Phone a friend if you need to. Have some snacks. If you really don't know what you're doing, seek expert assistance. It's all right to ask for help. But now that all of this is kind of finished, I'm gonna finish putting on one more coat of paint, do a little bit of paneling, and we'll be done up here. Stay tuned for the next update. I'll let you guys see what I end up doing with the aesthetic up here. Thanks for tuning in.